Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing today? You've reached the Divine Motherly Goddess channel. This is just Kristen, live on the air. Well, not really live. This is a pre-recorded, y'all. So, remember, this is a general reading for entertainment purposes only. Well, by law, we have to state that. And it's also in my description, so keep aware. Also, I got the new deck in. Neon Awakening Volume 2. So we're going to be using this. And we are also going to be using the Evil Eye deck as well as the Lips Don't Lie. So this divine reading, this collective reading is going to be for Divine Masculine. Spirit has something to say to Divine Masculine today. And remember, females, you can be Divine Masculine. Those are usually those women that act more like men, just so you know. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? So, Spirit, please cleanse this deck of any future readings. And before I even go any further, let's bless this reading. I call upon my higher self and the divine, as well as Archangel Michael, to protect me and my collective during the time of this reading. Remember that this is a timeless reading, so if you are watching this now, it means that God put it in your face so that you can learn something from it or gain new information on information you already know. So you have to use your own discernment, you ladies and gentlemen. Like, we all have an intuition. You got to start using it too. You can't just expect we gonna tell you all the answers. God will just give us just enough to save you out of a fucking catastrophic event, okay? God will give you just enough to save you out of a catastrophic event, all right? So with that, I ask the divine to bless this reading. A little bit for you guys. A little bit for me, for my crown chakra. Alright, so we are going to be using the Lips Don't Lie deck from King of Aloha. And then I also will be leaving the Neon Awakening Volume 2 link in the description page. So any of the decks I use, they're all going to be listed, especially the ones that are hardest to find. They're all going to be listed in the description page for you guys. So no matter what reading you look for, it's going to be there. So Spirit, let's first ask Spirit to say if they're here. Show me no. Thank you. Show me yes. All right, Spirit, thank you very much. They're right there. All right, Spirit, what is it that, let's do the bell ring. So if you are noise sensitive, just know, turn your microphone down right now. I'm about to cleanse the energy of this air in my room with this bell. So turn the volume down in 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. All right, Spirit, cleanse this deck. What is it that the Divine Masculine needs to know from Divine Feminine? Let me ask Spirit that first. Spirit, is this reading going to be a message from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine? I said that backwards. No. Is it going to be a message from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine? Yes. So Divine Masculines out there, this one's for y'all. I know y'all see a lot of female readings out on the bot, but I am going to make it a mission to make sure that y'all are included as well. All right? And remember, your spiritual sense has nothing to do with biologic. So remember, if you are a female, you can be masculine energy too. Like, the best way to describe it is like a dyke is definitely a divine masculine energy. I don't like to use that word, but that's the only word I could really think of right now. Spirit, what is it that Divine Feminine wants to say to Divine Masculine? So right now, you got silence and karmic vibes. Silence. Someone is keeping secrets and not ready to reveal their true feelings for you. For whatever reason, they choose to remain silent for the time being. Karmic vibes. This connection comes with a valuable lesson. You are being triggered to learn self-love and respect. You are being pushed to move forward in your life. The key to this type of connection is to pay attention and identify the blind spots. Learn the lesson. Get out of here. Get out of there. Get out of here. So Spirit is telling you, Divine Masculine, get the fuck out of here. Learn this lesson. Whoever you dealing with, someone's a karmic. So learn this lesson, Spirit. So we got silence again, but let's see what this one say. Slow burner. This connection is slowly moving forward. It may be moving slower than you like, but if you want to continue, you must adapt to the slow pace of things or get off this ride. You are dealing with someone who is very slow to act and always in their thoughts. Let's split the deck one last time, and then we're going to go in for the full reading. Because this karmic energy, I knew there was going to be a karmic energy. There's always one layering the fuck around. I'm just saying, there's always one karmic energy laying around. It's unnerving, but, you know, they like to latch on to your energy. Trust the energy and vibes you are picking up in your situation. Do not bypass the vibes. Go searching for proof. Trust your intuition and the frequencies you know. All right, so let's get some messages from the divine. For the Divine Masculine. About their Divine Feminine, what's going on in their life. So Divine Masculine, these messages is coming from from the Divine. Let me ask the Divine. These messages are going to be for Divine Masculine, correct? Coming from the Divine. All right, so this is what you need to know. Not what you want to hear. It's what you need to know, okay? Keep that in mind, y'all. Spirit, what does Divine Masculine need to know? Nostalgia. Someone from your past has been thinking about you. They want to reconcile with you, or you may be thinking of someone from your past and want that old thing back. Uh-oh, do you want something back, Divine Masculine? That's what's going on here? You want someone back? Let me see if I can get you confirmation from Spirit. All right. Let me close this out so that this can clear up real quick, because I don't like the quality I'm seeing here. All right. Sorry, y'all. Please forgive me for a moment. All right. There we go. So someone's feeling really nostalgic. Someone is thinking about someone's past, or someone from the past is thinking about you, Divine Masculine. All right. They are wanting to reconcile with you. Y'all might have had a big blow up in the past and stop speaking to each other. And now they're in kind of like a hermit mode where they're thinking back. Guess what they're finding out is the grass is not so much greener on the other side. Or you might be finding that out, Divine Masculine. Someone is finding out that the grass is not greener on the other side, y'all. Spirit, what else they need to know? That was fast. Short term. This connection may start off hot and heavy and end just as fast. This connection may not be built to last. Although your connection may be brief, it still may be memorable. You met for a reason, but maybe for only a season. And I'm getting that little Tyler Perry skit in my head from Medea. You know how she be like, some people are twigs, some people are leaves, some people are roots. It sounds like this person was meant to be a leaf in your life, and they fall off the tree and float away. The branches stay there too for a little bit, but they break off. It's only the people that are roots that get to stay. So keep that in mind, Divine Masculine. Keep that in mind. Spirit's telling you to clear the way. Remove any negative thought patterns, bad habits, limited mindsets, or people that may be negatively affecting this connection. Everything that prevents this connection from flourishing and moving forward must be removed. So it might be this person that's nostalgic too, because this is a short-term interest. Is the person that feeling nostalgia the short-term interest person? Yeah. Yeah, you left them for a reason, divine masculine. Keep that in mind. You left this person for a reason. Let's not delude ourselves. You left this person for a reason, and that's okay. It is okay to think about people from your past. You're supposed to learn from these things. As long as we are learning from these things, we can't lose. But when you try to go back, confirmation, when you try to go back, that's when the disaster happened all over again. And then you start finding yourself in another karmic cycle again, and again. Spirit, what else does the divine masculine need to know? Oh. All right, let's see if Spirit want me to take these cards. Spirit, do you want me to take these cards? Saying yes, because the way they popped out on my hand was kind of suspicious. So I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to take that, y'all. All right, it's 3 cards actually. Patience, heartbroken, and slipping. Patience. It says, let me turn down my lamp too, because it's kind of like really blazing here. Let's see what happens if I turn that off. Oh no, it's not that light that's the problem. It's that other light, the one behind me, that's the problem. Oh well, let's go from here. Alright, so I'll turn that off for now. It says patience. This situation requires patience. Relax and glow with the flow. Anything of value takes time to blossom. Don't be tempted to rush into things before they're meant to happen. So divine masculine spirit's telling you that you need to have patience. Not everything is going to happen for you correctly in the way you want. If you go by your timing, everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens for a reason, even though we state in our heads that it's not. Like, I'm telling y'all, the amount of times I see angel numbers outside on my YouTube channel be ridiculous. It'd be ridiculous. Every time I look at my YouTube studio, I'll be seeing an angel number. I'm like, this is kind of scary now. I'm looking at my channel now, and sometimes my videos end in angel numbers, and I don't even try to do that, to be honest. I just be noticing it like way after the fact. And the next card, it says heartbroken. You may be hit with a harsh reality in this connection. Someone may have disappointed you, or you have disappointed someone else. You may also be feeling residual energy from the past connection that you need to release and heal from. So this past person that's you're thinking of, you need to heal from this. You need to heal from this. Just think it through. And you know, a lot of people love to believe that healing. Let me try to turn this light back on because I need it somewhat. A lot of people love to fool themselves into thinking that healing means to not think about it. If I stop thinking about it, then it won't bother me. No, think about it. Remember it. Feel it. Feel those feelings you fought to not feel in the first place. Think about this shit, because if you don't, you're going to make the same mistakes you did before. And this is a place where you need to learn. So if you think that just forgetting about a person is going to help you, I'm just here to tell you, no. You have to think these things through. You have to speak on it. You have to really think why things went wrong in order for you to move on. Because if you don't, you're going to have that same baggage in your next connection. And you're going to wonder why everything keep ending the same way. And it's not because of the new person. It's because you're still stuck in those old ways and you're manifesting these things to happen this way. So keep that in mind. When you release someone, you have to really release them. Think about them. Think it through. Think about the good. Think about the bad. Think about the happy times, the sad times. And sometimes even writing a list out might help. Write a list of everything good about this person. Write a list of everything bad about this person. And then judge from there whether you want to really get back with this nostalgic energy here. Because my guess is you left them for a reason. I don't go backwards. You go backwards, that's on you. I don't. I know I don't. All right, Spirit. What else does Divine Masculine need to know? Holy Spirit, what does Divine Masculine need to know? What is Divine, Higher Spirit of Divine Masculine? What does he need to know? Warrior. Spirit, do you want me to take this card? Yep. Okay. Warrior. Okay, let's see what this is about. Your person is ready to fight for this connection. They are willing and ready to put in the necessary work to move things forward. Not a thing will be able to keep them away. Is this warrior energy the same as this nostalgic energy, Spirit? No? Alright, I'm good. I was just like, that fall right under there, and I'm a little confused because Spirit just said, leave this person alone. So, I'm seeing that this is the energy you need to let go, and this is about to go on the energy you need to keep with, and it's going to go deep into the... So, yeah, this person is willing to fight for you, but not on the level that you think. I'm going to tell you something, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminines, we don't compete. So, if you find yourself trying to get us to compete for something, we ain't going to compete. We're going to watch the clown show and just walk the fuck away. Just walk away. We're going to walk away because we're looking at it like, no, I got better things to do than fight other people for you. Now, what this person means is fighting through communication. What Spirit means is you're going to be fighting through communication, fighting to understand each other, fighting to make sure that each other is happy and in happiness. And that's a different type of fight. That's a different type of warrior. I'm not talking about a karmic warrior. I'm talking about the divine warrior, the warrior that fights through mind and spirit, through treasures, all of those things with you. If you hurt, they gonna find out and see who that person is that hurt you. If you going through trouble, they gonna try to find a way to make things better for you than make things worse for you. You see what I mean? Because it's a different kind of warrior than the karmic energy. Karmic energies, they think, oh, fighting over this man, and I'm going to fight this girl, and I'm going to prove my love to you. No, all you doing is making yourself look crazy. And that's okay. You're karmic. You're learning. Not all karmics are bad. Not all karmics do spell work, but there are some that do. And there are some that do fight in the middle of the street and do dumb shit. Regardless of what their age is, they could be 50 years old. They still popping tires and adding like shit to the tank and shit, doing dumb shit. Just know that, okay? If a female doing some dumb shit like that, that's probably not a divine feminine. Just saying. If you gotta ask if they's a divine feminine, they probably ain't a divine feminine. All right, Spirit, do you want me to take this card? Do you want me to take it in the reverse? Yes. So at first, from what I'm seeing, is that it was first, this connection here was first kind of like being forced, but it's no longer being forced. That's why it's in the reverse. So let's read what the card says first. Life events are challenging you both to grow. Things happen that force you to look at this situation differently. You may be called to make an important decision within this connection. So right now, this card is in the reverse, right? So it's not even forced anymore. You guys are equally looking at y'all connection, equally looking at what's going on around you guys, and you're starting to see the naysayers, the haters, the gossipers, the people out against you, the people that have the happy narratives. Like I always tell people, when someone tell you something about your significant other, do you believe them right away? Do you not question it at all? Shouldn't you at least give them the benefit of the doubt that they not awful? I mean, we have hold on to this energy when someone's cheated on us in the past, and we think that this new person gonna be just like them. No, the new person is a completely different person. The new person is not the same person that you did all those arguments and fights with. That they're not the same. So you have to treat it as such. You have to treat them with the respect you would want if you didn't do no dumb shit. And I always tell y'all know me from the beginning. If they accuse you of cheating, chances is they cheating. If they accuse you of stealing, chances is they stealing. If they accuse you of hating, chances is they hating. And if they accuse you of lying, chances is they lying them damn self and as a fucking gaslighter. Just saying. Just like it just points out what they do. When people speak bad on other people, they're really speaking their own truth. And because they know what they doing is bad. So if they say someone else is doing this, then they going to stop talking to this person. No, really use your discernment and see, are you describing my person or are you describing yourself? That's what it's basically about. Spirit, what else does divine masculine need to know? What else does divine masculine need to know? Spirit, what else does divine masculine need to know? Too much. Too much. Yeah, I ain't taking all that, Spirit. Spirit, what does the divine masculine need to know? Didn't fall out, so. Spirit, all right. Sent from heaven. Told you it was going to the divine feminine. Karmic energy, divine feminine. That's what it's starting to look like right now. You have found your person. You have met a divine connection. You two go together like hand and glove. The chemistry between you two is out of this world. You may find yourself feeling things you've never felt before. And that might be true for you. You might be real confused because you used to be like, yeah, whatever, bitch. I've heard I love you 1,000 motherfucking times. Yeah, women do love bombing too. Just remember, women do love bombing too. I'm just saying, you men sometimes underestimate women's ability to fucking lie to y'all asses. I'm not saying all women lie. I'm not saying all men lie. I'm saying there's some shitty human beings in this world, and that's okay. You know, they want to be a lying person, let them be a lying person. It has nothing to do with you. Remember, as long as you know it has nothing to really do with you, you should be fine. Just remember, I said something to my divine masculine one time, and it's similar to this. I said, we go together like apple pie and ice cream. Even when ice cream melt and the apple pie gets soggy, it still tastes good. You know, it's kind of like that. Kind of like that, y'all. Kind of like that. You never know. You never know who's going to be the one. Because, you know, back in the day, I ain't believe in soulmates. I always believe in God. But I didn't believe in soulmates. Even when I had a dream of my own soulmate. And I searched. Like, God will give you a premonition of the person in your dreams, but he won't show you how you gonna get to that motherfucker. I tell you that much. He not gonna tell you how you gonna get to this person. I had this dream so many years ago, and I was just like, it felt so real. It's a dream that will feel so real. It'll be like you're pulled to this person in a way. Just take it one step at a time, because like you said, Spirit said it's going to be like a slow burn connection. It's going to go little by little, because let's be honest, y'all both probably been hurt by people, and y'all probably taking this with a grain of salt right now. It is natural to do that. And at the bottom of the deck, I must point this out. Someone is stalking y'all. Someone has been secretly keeping tabs on you. They have a secret crush and are eager of finding out more and more about you. Their curiosity is increasing, spying on you. Someone's stalking you. I don't know who this is. It could be divine feminine. It could be this karmic here. This is nostalgia energy, but just know you've been warned. Spirit, what else does divine masculine need to know? Spirit, what else does divine masculine need to know? Spirit, what else does divine masculine need to know? Oh, okay. Spirit, do you want me to take this card in the reverse? Saying no. Spirit, do you want me to take this card entirely? Hindrances. So the card states hindrance. You and your person need to tie up loose ends. Before this connection can come together, prior obligations may be affecting the success of this relationship. This may be other people, places, or things. Isn't it always the case though, y'all? There's always someone hindering shit. But just make sure you get your I's dotted and y'all T's crossed. And end these connections. These connections that think they with you, end them now. It be in your best interest because there's nothing wrong. There's nothing worse than an acrimony situation where the bitch just done lost her fucking mind and then trying to hit you with a car and shit. That shit can happen. I'm just saying. Hopefully you come from it out unscathed. Taboo. This situation may involve people from two different worlds attracting each other. Although there are differences, the chemistry between you two defies all logic. Others may not agree on you two being together. So that's a hindrance. So there might be family members or friends that are saying, you two are two opposites. Haven't they ever heard that opposites attract? Like, for real. Let's say opposites do attract. Because otherwise you'd be dating yourself, wouldn't you? And it's not like it's complete opposites. They don't know your connection. So as long as these people don't know your connection, they can't really say that y'all are opposite to each other because they don't know the intimate communications that y'all have with each other. Y'all got to start spending time with each other and relating with each other. They don't spend the time with your divine feminine. These people are just talking out their ass at this point. So let's see what spirit. What else do you need to say to the divine masculine? What else do you need to say to divine masculine? What else is it that you need to say, divine masculine? Any final messages from this deck? Okay. Spirit, do you want me to take these cards? Yes, both cards? You know, I always ask just in case they drop out like that. Oh, that's so sweet. So flow. First card here is flow. Allow events to flow naturally. Rushing things can create circumstances that will ruin the progress you've been making. What's meant to be will be. Be content with the natural flow. So remember, spirit, that this is a slow burning connection. So you got to go with the flow. You can't rush this. It's just like I said, everything happening in divine time. And as I say, that's 414 on the clock. And that's all it means. Confirmation, spirit. Thank you. Perfection. You've met someone who loves every single thing about you. This person sees you for you. They love what they see. You can relax and be yourself around them. You don't have to change a thing. And that's what unconditional love is. It is someone that loves you for the good and the bad. People hate me when I say this, but even Hitler had a wife, y'all. Just saying. I'm going to just say that quick. Even he had a wife. And I don't know the story of the end of Hitler like that, but I do know that they supposedly found his body along with his wife. They could have even, and they died together. They started this hideous crime together, and they died together. So keep that in mind. No matter who you are, there's someone out there that will love you for who you are. To be honest, that is true. That is true in many situations. You don't have to settle in this world for people that'll just tolerate you. Spirit's telling you to clear the way and remove any negative thought patterns, bad habits, limited mindsets, or people that may been negatively affecting this connection. Everything that prevents this connection from flourishing and moving forward must be removed. So people that are saying, oh, that person don't love you like that. Do they know the person's love? Do they know how that person make you feel? Unless they know how they unless they know how they make you feel, then I advise you not to take advice from some hating ass person. I'm just saying, when there are divine connections around, people get jealous of it because they most likely are the people that settled for the next best thing instead of the person they love. Because, you know, we live in a world where everybody's like, oh, I hate that person. You hate that person. Hate, instead of love. You got more people willing to hate people than love people. And I find that very twisted in this world, you know. Share a little love to people. If someone piss you off at work, tell them you want to pray for them, you know. I know you're having a bad day, but that doesn't have anything to do with me. But I will pray for you, okay? I'm going to pray for you. And then you take it from there, because ain't nothing else you could do. You can't do shit to change anyone else, but you can change how you react to shit. That's the truth. You can change how you react to shit, because when you react to shit differently, people start being different around you. You change your reality around you. You demand respect, you will get respect. If you don't demand respect, people will just take you like for a fool. They be like, oh, they gonna treat you like David the Tool. I'm just saying, don't be David the Tool, my divine masculines. Do not be David the Tool. David the Tool don't get nowhere far. Spirit, what else you want to say to the divine masculine? Spirit, is there anything else you want to say to divine masculine? Spirit, is there anything else you want to say to divine masculine out this deck? All right, Spirit. Any final messages for the divine masculine? Any final messages for the divine masculine? Looks like no final messages. I think that's it for you. Let's have Spirit. Spirit, are there any other messages out this deck you want to give to divine masculine? All right, saying no. So let's move to the next deck. We are going to go into the tarot. And I love this deck. I just got this deck. I am so proud of this deck. So I hope y'all like it too. So this deck is Neon Awakening 2, created by Spiritual Infusion 1111. You can go to her website at spiritualinfusion1111.com and you can purchase the deck there. She's done a really great job on this deck, so let's give her props. And if you like her work, support, and buy it directly from her site. All right, Spirit. Cleanse this deck for me, Spirit. What is it that you want divine masculine to know about this connection and this union? What is it that you want divine masculine to know in this connection and this union, Spirit? 5th house and 8th house. House of transformation, change, sexuality, death, rebirth, joint resources. House of pleasure, creativity, romance, entertainment, self-expression, leisure, and kids. So Spirit is asking you to make the changes in yourself. It starts internally, and then once you get that transformation of yourself internally and you change yourself more towards the light than the dark, then this union will more likely come together. Because you can't go in this connection with negative thoughts. Spirit said that. Can't go into this connection with negative thoughts at all. 10th house. House of social status, career, reputation, ambition, achievements, authority figure. So you might be someone that's a business owner. You are worried about your career, your reputation. Don't worry about that shit. When you worry about other people wondering about you, worry about the opinions of other people, your life literally cease to exist at that point. Because you're too worried about what other people thinking instead of living your life. Don't live that way. It's not a happy way to live. I'm telling you that right now. Okay, Spirit. What is it that you want to say to divine masculine? What is it that you want to say to divine masculine? Clarify this reading for us. What is it that you want to say to divine masculine? What is it you would like to say to the divine masculine, Spirit? Spirit. This is the tarot deck too, y'all. So you're gonna be surprised. Spirit, what is it that you would like to say to the divine masculine? Uranus. Change, innovation, rebellion, invention, unpredictability, sudden seismic shifts, freedom. So what I'm seeing from here is you are becoming very unpredictable. You might have been in a realm of aggression before, but now no one can really understand what it is you're about to do. You might have been a very predictable person in the past, telling people your business, telling them what you're about to do, but you learned that actually hindered you in the past. So you're learning that shit hindered you. And at the bottom of my deck, I have the World card. So you're completing out a cycle and going towards a fulfillment, a wholeness of some sort. And Spirit is telling you to be very communicative and be in the know of what's going on, because that will lead you to freedom. Don't automatically believe what other people are telling you, because when you do that, that's when you really lose. You can't always believe everything that someone is telling you. The next card is the Metatron's Cube. Derived from the flower of life, it represents the patterns that make up everything in the universe. So you might be seeing some patterns from people in your life that you're not liking, and it's starting to make you be aware of the things that were unseen that hindered this connection in the past, but now you're seeing it. So Spirit is telling you, like, yeah, you're on the right path, and you no longer need to be aggressive towards someone, because you're realizing that this person was being pitted against. You had some family members or friends that were just saying the wrong shit to you. All right, and then we have a reading. Do nothing from selfish ambitions or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourself. Yeah, it's saying don't be in a selfish place or in conceit. Spirit is telling you to be humble, have some humility towards others that have more than you, because you got to think of the fact of this. If they have more than you shouldn't ask the question of why they have more than you. You should more likely ask the question of how come I don't have that, and how you can get to that part of your life. And when you live humbly, you start to learn the different ways you can be on that level too. So don't ever just look at other people's lives and see and make it feel like that. And then this is also coming from this devil energy. Someone's very obsessed with you, materialistic, have a lot of fears and desires based on instinct, excess lies. Someone was lying a lot. So Spirit is saying don't even entertain this shit. Don't entertain it at all. Know that they're lying and keep it moving, because nothing's worse to a liar than a non-reaction. They can lie all they want, cheat, steal, do the most. As long as you stay in calm and shit, it gonna irk the fuck out this person. I like, oh yeah, of course I know they lying, but what the fuck am I gonna do about it? Ain't shit I can do about that shit. A liar gonna be a liar. A liar lies. When someone accuses someone of lying, most likely they are the liar. Remember that. That's that devil energy. Spirits, I'm through, Spirit. What else? What else do you want to say? Divine timing. Didn't I tell you that? Divine timing. Patience. The highest good for all parties. Divine protection. God's will. I can't pronounce that word. I'm sorry, y'all. But synchronicity and alignment. Synchronicity. So Spirit's saying again and further proving that you have been trying to rush shit. So do not rush it. It's going to happen in divine timing. You can't rush God's work. God worked on this shit for a long time, maybe since the beginning of time. You can't rush God. Nobody can rush God. Remember that. Nobody can rush God. God gonna do what he want. God's gonna do what he want because he does what he want because he is God. God is love. God is all that ever is and all that ever will be. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the flower of life, cycle of creation. And it is said to symbolize the fundamental forms of space and time. God is space and time. He's shedding light to this divine connection to you and opening your ego and your identity. And you have to be conscious of who you are and how you want to express yourself and how you want to be seen. House of health governs your daily routine, health, disease, diet, fitness, general well-being. So spirit might be telling you to work on your health. Make sure you're okay. Make sure you go to the doctors. I am not a doctor. Just remember, when spirit says stuff like this, you should go to a doctor. And just do regular doctor visits. There ain't nothing wrong with it. You're seeing that this other party, this divine feminine, is a figure of beauty, ruler of love, pleasure, money, romantic relationships, friendships, and aesthetics. So you're really seeing them as someone that you can share life with. You cannot see your reflection in boiling water. Similarly, you cannot see the truth in a state of anger. When the water calms, clarity comes. So yeah, spirit is constantly telling you, don't do shit in anger right now. Calm that ass down and get all the facts. Before you judge anyone, before you point the finger to anyone, you need to calm that ass down and get all the facts. Remember, calm that ass down and get all the facts. What else, spirit? What else do you want to say? What else do you want to say to the divine masculine on this connection? What's going on with this divine timing? Spirit, what's going on with the divine timing? Corinthians. So Corinthians 4-18. We fix our eyes not on what's seen, but what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. So you definitely have an internal connection that is going based off of divine timing. You feel it in your soul, your bones, your body. You feel it. You feel it. And Spirit's also saying, why worry about the monkeys if it's not even your circus? Focus on things that are yours to change. I'm just here for the popcorn. Just be there for the popcorn. No need to get mad or angry or play in this clown circus. Giving that asks no reward. A love that has no price tag. A new state of consciousness, acceptance, and being received as a free gift. So someone's coming in with unconditional love for you. An unconditional feeling. A feeling of, baby, I got you. Someone's coming through to really be there for you. To really love you. Really to accept you for who you are. And I know I keep pissing y'all off but I want y'all to see these cards too. So, sorry. Spirit, what else you want the divine masculine to know? Spirit, what do they need to know, Holy Spirit? What else do they need to know? Oscar Wilde came out. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery that mediocrity can pay to greatness. So, yeah, someone is a copycat. Someone is in this energy trying to intimidate someone, and just be flattered by it. Divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever is imitating y'all should just be flattered for it. Don't get mad, just be flattered. You can see someone might be copying your work or copying your style or something, and your normal reaction might be to get mad, but Bear saying don't get mad, get glad. And tell them, thank you for the fannery. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support, because obviously you supported me more than my fans because you're trying to copy me. Spirit, what else? Divine connection, soulmate, Twin flame, masculine and feminine coming together, spiritual oneness, inner peace, and enlightenment. So yeah, this is definitely a divine connection here. And on the split of the deck where it came out, many people think that excitement is happiness. But when you are excited, you are not peaceful. True happiness is based on peace, and that's real. True happiness is based on peace. It ain't like everybody hair on fire, like ah. And Spirit's trying to really point out: giving that asks no reward, love that has no price tag, a new state of consciousness, acceptance, and being received as a free gift. This is the gift. The divine connection is the gift. And the divine is saying you better treat this gift well, or divine judgment will follow if you do the wrong thing. I'm just trying to warn y'all, men and women. That goes for y'all. Go the same for y'all. I do not choose sides here. Y'all both humans to me. And if y'all humans and doing shitty shit, then y'all's a shitty human. It don't have nothing to do with gender. Just a shitty human. So you treat this gift with care. Alright, y'all. Spirit, what else need to be said? Anything else you want to say to the divine masculine here? Anything else that need to be said? I'm getting another deck from her. Her deck is awesome. I like it. It captures everything that I think I need in a deck. And as I say that, the full Proverbs come in. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. So you might be thinking someone else is a divine feminine, but they ain't. They're not going to give it what you need. And it's this energy that's imitating. But just because they're imitating a divine masculine or a divine feminine doesn't mean that they have the divine feminine or divine masculine, or it just means that they just doing it for clout. Oh, look at me. I'm feeding the poor. Oh, look at me. I'm helping out a friend. Oh, look at me. Most divine feminists and divine masculine, they help people, but they don't advertise that shit. You probably wouldn't even know they was helping someone. You probably wouldn't even know anything about it, to be honest. So keep that in mind. Temperance, patience, balance, middle ground, patience, alchemy, blending of opposites, achieving harmony and hope. So yeah, Japanese proverb: if you feel like you're losing everything, remember trees lose their leaves every year, yet they still stand tall and wait for better days to come. So if you could be leaving a connection and feeling like that it's the end of the world, they might be taking you through the fucking ringer right now. Through the ringer. I've seen some shit where I'd be like, damn, like, relationships is like this, you keep that. That was my past self. I'm not that way anymore. But yeah, someone will put you through some shit. A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Devil energy is that double energy that's making you feel like you about to lose everything. But God said, even if you lose it, I will give you 10 times better. 10 times better. And he's pointing out to the divine feminine in this high priestess, someone that's very pure, very spiritual, someone that has inner knowledge, duality, hidden info, intuition, unconscious mind. Your divine feminine might have been telling you that this bitch can batshit crazy. Look, I know I've done it in my past. Like, this person doesn't vibe well with me. I'm seeing the atrimony. Every time I see atrimony in my head, I'm like, yeah, there's someone very batshit crazy here. Spirit, anything else? Nothing? Spirit, you got any other messages out of this deck for the divine masculine? Saying no. I asked that because I got that sound notification from Spirit. So I was like, let me figure out if there's anything else. So yeah. So that's that for that. Let's see what's on this karmic energy side. Like, I know. The karmic. I know how y'all feel about these karmics, but it's better to know ahead of time than to find out too late. This bitch probably Trying to do death spells, you want to do that return sender right away. Return to sender. Return to sender. You ain't even got to do spell work. Just return to sender. That's it. That's all you got to do. Turn that shit back to where it came from. Spirit, please cleanse this deck so you can tell Divine Masculine what it is that he needs to know. What is it that the Divine Masculine needs to know right now? Spirit, what is it that the Divine Masculine needs to know right now? I'm running out of time. I'm trying to close this out, just reading out real quick. Then I'm going to edit it. Pray that I didn't mute this. Yes, the mic's still on, so I'm still a little hurt from that time. Because I'm going to go ham. I'm going to do videos every day. I'm going to get all this stuff done. I'm going to do this. And then the video had no sound. I was like, I'm going to take a break. Because that really defeated me that day, y'all. That really fucking defeated me that day. I was like, I did this whole nice ass video and then there had the nerve to be no sound on it. I was like, I guess Spirit only wanted the first part of it. Spirit, what do they need to know about this karmic energy? It's saying protect your energy. They are tapping into yours. So you might be... I've seen a lot of anger. That might not be your anger that you're experiencing. That might be this karmic's energy. You might be an empath, Divine Masculine, and you might just be, they might be projecting onto you and you're projecting it out. So keep your energy in check. Cleanse your energy. And if you don't know, you can take a bath with some leaves, preferably rose petals though. But you can use anything from nature, and that's a spiritual bath. You can use the Palo Santo and clear your energy out. I'm just saying. Spirit, what else? What else do you need to warn them about this karmic energy in the background? What else do you need to warn them about? Spirit, what else you need to warn them about? Spirit, all right. What their evil eye is causing for you. Feeling lightheaded or dizzy randomly with no underlying condition. So you might be feeling a little dizzy, a little lightheaded, have no reason for it. So that might be them with the evil eye. Spirit, what else do you need to warn the Divine Masculine about? They're trying to dig up dirt on you. Let's ask a little more specific question on that to Spirit. Spirit, is they trying to dig up dirt on a Divine Masculine? Yep, on you. Trying to blackmail you to stay with them. Blackmail is more relevant than we think, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. Blackmail is more relevant than y'all think. Are they trying to dig up dirt on a Divine Feminine? So yeah, they trying to dig up dirt on both of y'all. Spirit, what else? Confirmation from Spirit. Spirit, what else is happening? Spirit, what else do you want to warn Divine Masculine about? Oh, that fly right out. They feel like life would be easier if they were you. Does someone feel that life would be easier if they were a Divine Masculine? No. Do they feel like life would be easier if they was a Divine Feminine? Yes. Saying yes. There's no reason why I pick up the pendulum, because the question can go either way or go both ways. So I like to make it a real tailored reading so that you guys get the warnings that y'all need. And as I say that, there's 4:4 on my clock, my actual clock for my phone. So yeah. Spirit, what else do you need to say? What else do you need to say to Divine Masculine? Secretly in competition with you. So Divine Masculine, someone's secretly in competition with you. Their failures keep them obsessing over your personal victories. Is someone in secret competition with the Divine Masculine? Is it the karmic lover? No. Is it a karmic friend? So Divine Masculine, you have a karmic friend that's in secret competition with you. You don't even know you in a competition, yo. You really don't. Their failures keep them obsessing over your personal victories. Is this also the karmic friend spirit? It is. Yeah, they're obsessing over your personal victories. So if you're being successful, sometimes you need to keep that shit to yourself. If you're working on something, keep that shit to yourself for now. Let them motherfuckers know when the results come in. Because, you know, you got haters. They be like, oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe you should do this instead. Or maybe you should do this instead. Always having their 2 cents and shit. And they don't know shit about what you're doing. That be the funny part. Spirit, do you want me to use these 2 cards? Do you want me to do any more cards after this? Are these the last 2 cards? Yep. So these are the last 2 cards of the reading, y'all. They can't stand to see you happy. I'm not even surprised to see this. Someone can't stand to see you happy, divine masculine, so be careful. They will sabotage at all chances that they have available. They can't stand to see you happy. They don't want to see you happy. They want to see you miserable. And I'm hearing in my head, misery like company. So it's the most miserable motherfucker you can think of. Is this the most miserable motherfucker that the divine masculine can think of right now? Spirit, or is the most miserable motherfucker in divine masculine's life the person that can't stand to see them happy? Yeah, they the most miserable person you ever met in your life. I had one too. I had to let that bitch go. I was like, yo, all you say is negative shit. I can't have this kind of energy. You drop me down. I'm not dropping down to no one else level. I'm gonna stay at a level high. When they want me to go left, I'm gonna go right. When they want me to go down, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna stay in the light. Fuck y'all. I'll keep that shit. What their evil eye is causing for you. Unexplained lack or loss of appetite. So if you are losing your appetite, they might be causing spell work. Is someone doing spell work against the divine masculine? Yep. Can we return to sender that shit now? Alright. I call upon the divine and my higher self. I ask that we return this energy and send it back to the sender. Return to sender times 10. Return to sender times 20. Return to sender times 100. It shall go back to where it once came. Send that negative energy to the ethers, and it shall not touch our divine masculine or my divine feminine anymore, or my collective. Back, demon, back! Say now, y'all. I always wanted to say that, but shit. With that, I say amen. Amen. All right, my spell works are usually like kind of tailored prayers because, you know, as long as you believe it, it shall come true. If you ask spirit to send it back to the sender, and as I say that on the clock, 444, y'all, 444 on the clock, 444. So spirit saying, yep, bitch, that is true. So I hope y'all like this reading. I do want to do a competition for y'all, so I wanted to wait until the end of this video so that people that actually are watching get the competition. I tried to do tarot card deck last video, but none of y'all wrote divine prize at the bottom of the comments, so I didn't think any of y'all wanted the prize. So, in this case, I am going to do a prize for $25 gift card. All you need to do to enter the prize, enter the competition, is to do a like, a share, and a comment that says divine prize, and you will be entered for the $25 gift card. Now also you need to hit the notification button. So remember, you gotta like, share, subscribe, and write a comment. I know it's a lot, but shit, I did it for a reason. This $25 is coming out of my pocket, so I believe in y'all. I just want y'all to believe in me a little bit, just a little. Okay, y'all. And I will be starting to do readings soon. Personal readings. I am just trying to figure out the logistics. It took me a while to figure out how to edit this stuff. It took me a while to figure out a few things, but I finally started figuring out some stuff, and it is working out for the better. And at the bottom of this deck, it says, what the evil eye is causing for you Sunday, and unexplained weaknesses, laziness, or fatigue. So y'all get that fatigue checked out, y'all. And remember, I'm not a doctor. Y'all go see the doctor, speak on what y'all feeling, see if the doctor find anything. If they can't find anything, return to center. return to center, return to center. And with that, I say goodbye, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day.